Kazakhstan, the world's biggest surprise. What if I told you that one of the largest, most surprising countries on Earth is one you've likely never even thought to visit? We're talking about a nation so vast it could swallow nearly all of Western Europe, a silent giant stretching from the Caspian Sea to the mountains of Siberia. Imagine a place where glittering futuristic cities shoot up from the oldest plains on the planet. Think of canyons so fiery and red they give the Grand Canyon a run for its money. Picture ghost-like sunken forests standing guard in turquoise lakes and deserts that literally sing. This isn't some fantasy world. This is Kazakhstan. For way too long, it's been one of travel's best-kept secrets. Well, today, the secret's out. We're pulling back the curtain on the world's 9th largest country to show you why it's, hands down, the biggest surprise you never saw coming. Astana. Our journey starts where the past and future don't just meet, they collide. First up, the capital, Astana. A city that feels plucked from a sci-fi movie and set on the vast open steppe just a few decades ago. The skyline here is a playground of architectural ambition. You've got the Bayterek Tower, a monument like a mythical tree cradling a golden egg, symbolizing new beginnings. Then there's the Khan Shatir, the world's biggest tent, a see-through marvel that houses a massive shopping center and, yes, an indoor beach resort to escape the brutal winters. Astana is a loud, proud statement of modern Kazakhstan's identity. Eyes forward, unblinking. Then we head south to Kazakhstan's cultural soul and its biggest city, Almaty. Cradled in the foothills of the epic Tian Shan, it carries a vibe all its own. Leafy boulevards, lively markets, a layered cosmopolitan past. This is where the true heartbeat of Kazakh life comes through. Lose yourself in the green bazaar, a sensory rush. Stalls brim with local cheeses, city energy. Just steps from jaw-dropping nature, a theme you'll find echoed across this incredible country. Stroll Panfilov Park beneath whispering poplars and pines. The colorful Zenkov Cathedral, built of wood without nails, glows at sunset. Ride up to Koktobé for skyline views with snow-capped Tian Shan. Meadows high-altitude rink and Shimbolak's alpine trails sit minutes away. Nights hum with cafes, jazz bars, and cozy tea houses. Fuel up on Beshbermak and steaming Lagman. Sip kumis if you're brave. The Grand Canyon of Central Asia. Once you leave the cities, the sheer scale of Kazakhstan really starts to sink in. About a 4-hour drive east of Almaty, there's a geological masterpiece that just shuts people up, Charyn Canyon. It's often called the Grand Canyon's little brother. But what it lacks in sheer size, it makes up for with surreal dramatic beauty. Carved over 12 million years by the Charyn River, its rock formations blaze in shades of red, orange, and brown. The most famous part is the Valley of Castles, a 2-kilometer stretch where wind and water have sculpted rock towers that look like the ruins of some ancient mythical kingdom. Walking here feels like you've landed on another planet. The trail snakes through a maze of these natural statues, with each turn revealing a view more stunning than the last. It's a place of deep silence and ancient power, where you can practically feel Earth's history etched into the canyon walls. And that's just one part. The larger canyon system hides other areas like the Red Canyon and Moon Canyon, each with its own bizarre personality. The sunken forest. Kazakhstan's surprises often get a little weird, and nothing proves that more than Lake Kaindy. This isn't just any pretty mountain lake. Back in 1911, a monster earthquake triggered a landslide, creating a natural dam that flooded a forest of spruce trees. But the trees didn't just rot away. The freezing, crystal-clear water preserved them. Now their bleached, naked trunks stick out of the turquoise water like the masts of a ghost fleet, creating a scene that's both beautiful and deeply unsettling. But the real magic is underwater. Below the surface, the trees are perfectly frozen in time, with their needles and branches still intact thanks to the frigid temperatures. It's a ghostly underwater forest. a stunning example of nature creating something breathtaking out of a disaster. From the silent waters of Kaindy, we journeyed to Altyn-Emel National Park. The singing dunes revealed themselves. This isn't just a big pile of sand. When the wind blows just right, dry sand grains rub against each other, creating a deep, vibrating hum like a low-flying airplane. Standing on top of this massive 150-meter-high dune while it sings its bass-heavy tune is a wild experience connecting you to weird forces and wonderful forces that are constantly shaping our world. As you slide down the slope, the dune growls beneath your feet, a bass note you feel in your chest. On windless days, the sand lies still, but even a breeze can wake its voice across the Ili River Valley. Climb at sunrise for gold light and long shadows. Descend at sunset when the song grows loudest. From the ridge, the white Aktau Mountains glow on the horizon. Layers of clay, chalk, and ash from another world. It's a natural amphitheater of wind and sand, whispering the steppes' oldest stories into the modern world. The echoes of the steppe. To really get Kazakhstan, you have to understand its soul, and that soul was forged on the endless, open steppe. For centuries, the Kazakh people were nomads, their lives shaped by the seasons and the needs of their herds. That nomadic spirit is the foundation of Kazakh culture, and you can still feel it everywhere. Hospitality is everything. In traditional Kazakh culture, a guest is considered a gift from God, to be welcomed with honor and given the best seat and the best food in the house. That spirit of generosity is still one of the first things you'll notice about the people here. Family is the heart of society, built on a cool principle called Jeti Ata, or 7 grandfathers. Every Kazakh was traditionally expected to know their ancestors 7 generations back. This wasn't just for fun facts, it had a very important purpose. It was forbidden to marry anyone within those 7 generations, which prevented inbreeding and kept the clans healthy and diverse. It's a brilliant system that ties together identity, history, and community. Life is marked by beautiful rituals. There's the Tusakizer, or first steps ceremony, where a rope binding a child's legs is symbolically cut to wish them a steady path in life. And life itself is seen in 12-year cycles called mushal, where big milestones are celebrated with huge feasts and community spirit. These aren't dusty old traditions. They're a living, breathing part of what it means to be Kazakh today. A land of music, spirit, and stars. The spirit of Kazakhstan is in its music and its ancient stories. The sound of the dombra, a traditional 2-stringed lute, is the sound of the steppe. It's the instrument of the Akins, poet-singers who were the original historians, entertainers, and social commentators. They even have freestyle rap battles called 80s, where they duel with improvised poetry, a tradition that's still going strong. But Kazakhstan's history isn't just in its songs. It's carved in stone. In the quiet valley of Tamgali, you'll find thousands of ancient petroglyphs, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's an open-air art gallery with images of sun gods, hunting parties, and shamans, giving us a peek into the spiritual world of the Bronze Age people who lived here. And then there's the twist. This same land, so connected to its ancient past, is also where humanity first launched itself into the future. Deep in the steppe sits the Baikonur Cosmodrome, the world's first and largest spaceport. This is where Sputnik was launched. This is where Yuri Gagarin blasted off to become the first human to orbit the Earth. This once-secret complex perfectly captures Kazakhstan's unique place in the world, a land of ancient nomads that became the planet's gateway to the stars. Walking around Baikonur feels totally surreal, like you're on the set of a Cold War movie, where you can touch the rockets that defined the space race. From Martian-like canyons to cities of the future, from sunken forests to the launch pads of the cosmos, Kazakhstan is a country that just keeps shattering expectations. If this journey has surprised you and sparked your curiosity, help us spread the word about this amazing place. Give this video a like, drop a comment about what surprised you the most, and subscribe for more adventures to the world's most fascinating hidden corners. Kazakhstan is the world's biggest surprise. It's a land where the enormous scale of the landscape is matched only by the incredible warmth of its people. With a population now over 20 million, it's a nation built on the resilience of a nomadic past, striding with bold confidence into the future. For too long, this huge, beautiful country has just been a blank spot on the map for most travelers. But the secret is getting out. Kazakhstan isn't just a place to see, it's a world to discover, a journey that will challenge what you think you know and fill you with a pure sense of wonder. It's proof that our planet is still packed with incredible surprises, just waiting for us to find them.